Okay. What's going on, guys? My name is Nova. Welcome to the video, or the stream, video and stream. Today we're going back to our usual Fridays. We're playing ARK. I'm tired, so it's probably gonna be like 3 hours long, maybe. It'll be fun though. It'll still be fun. I have a thing, so now I will be able to start playing faster. I got a laptop so I can shout my stuff out quicker. Bum, 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 ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Hmm. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get somebody in here with me. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to try and get Keegan or Jiggles up in here. Whoa, okay. I have money. Okay, Jeremy. You good, B? I'm trying to get Jeremy on now. Where is Jeremy? Where is it? Is there any kind of... I think I found it. That's not it. Am I doing it wrong or something? That's better. I just texted Jeremy and he should be on. He shouldn't be on, but I texted him. Tracy, Preston, Sonia. No. You could be. I don't think I have this. So what do I need for this? Okay. I didn't do anything. We forgot what we did. No, no. Back. Unclaim. Why would I want to do that? So, I don't think I can get it until a certain level. Potato. So sorry, I'm looking this up. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! You snort too loud again. I must be at level 38. Level 32. Bro. It's a pterodon. Okay. Alright. I'm just waiting for day. Ow. Look at that view. Reading Fahrenheit temperature. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, my phone just blew up. I believe across your weight limit was question. A dodo. Hello, dodo. How are you doing today? Yeah, okay. So I heard a growl and I thought it was something else and something much more bigger than my triceratops. You're a good girl, aren't you? Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Bend over. Kidding. Don't take that seriously, guys. Good, dude. Fight me. Come on, fight me. That's right. Should I take them on? I think I should take them on. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Oof. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, sorry, I was paying attention. And screw you. What do I see over there? Press the shit. Oh, I got it. I hope they're not mating. Mating call. Can I trust the cops? You're a bit heavy. Here. That. Not these. Not these. Not these. No. I'm good. I'm good with seeds. And this is not for you, buddy. I guess it doesn't go in there. I guess look at the thatch. Alright. Let's chill. Ooh. Drugs. What's up, Cash? Welcome. Okay. We have metal. I know that. I hope. We do, too. What's up, Harry? Ooh. Then AP go inside, go mama, feel like Michael, better stop singing before I get copyright. 3. I need 2 more. I know just where to find it. It's not stealing. So, flint. And fiber. That's not what I want to do. Wait, do I have enough now? Yeah. Should I put it on? So now, I don't know where to go. North. Then west and south and east. Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more food before I go out again. There we go. That's not what I went to get. So if you go inside, go mama be like my fucking really chest no bad. Okay, you just have to sing this song. There's 2 of them here earlier. There he is. I ain't gonna go for him. So, ask me questions. Any questions? I'm bored. Oh God, no. Run away. Like, which creeper kind of pudding? What's your favorite color? Who's your favorite artist? You like girls? Oh, I love girls. And they love me. I have a Velociraptor. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you scared? I'm actually scared of you too. Come on. Haha. Scrub. What's up, B? Wanna come towards me? Fight me. Come on, fight me. Come on. Stuck. Oh, he's stuck. No, you're not. Come on, fight me. Come on. Oh, he's scared. Huh? Quit running away. Huh? He's scared. Bet you this Dillo isn't, though. Little Dillo. Come watch Uncle Zane. Okay, hold up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, crap. Yo, what the? Hold on. What was that? Bro, wait. This game's crazy, bro. I don't need these. I don't need these. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't even need any of these berries, really. No seeds, thank you. No, thank you. None of that yellow crap. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. What are you? Going back towards north, ain't I? Oh god, those bugs are following me. Be gone, Dot. Be gone, Dot. Be gone, Dot. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Let's go, B. That's not a good guy. Come on, little Dilla. That's right, B. I'm scared. Oh my god, what is that? Looks like a freaking oversized hyena from Lion King. I don't feel comfortable going over there now. This is a bad idea. Why did you make me do this, Cash? It's all your fault. I see piranha. I see piranha. I see many piranhas. There's some piranhas. I'm stupid. Man, this game reminded me that I'm hot. I know I am. North. South. Then what's over there? Oh. Okay. I feel like, so hold on, let me just get this out. Okay. Okay, so the map, the place where I am right now, that's like the, where I am now. I think I should go along, you know, the beach and go all the way from, 10, longitude to 90 longitude. I think I should do that this episode. And occasionally take breaks and, you know, build a little hut for myself so I don't die. I need a lot of resources, which I do have. I have Preston with me. I feel like I should start now. Let me start now. Why not? It'll be fun. Alright, Mr. Piranhas. What's good, B? Go, go, run, 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 run. Okay. Hey, Dillo. 2 of them. 3 or 4 of them. Okay. This is gonna be a while. Alright. Bite me. Oh god. Spit. Bite me. Come on, bite me. Yeah, let's try B. Holy crap, there's a lot of things over there. Oh god, okay. I don't know why I just got the shivers. Alright. Come on. 2v1 me. Come on. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. No. Die. Die. No, die. Die. And be gone. And where'd the other one go? And be gone. Yeah. Hi, Ogui. Hi, Tina. Also, but where are you going? Are you betraying me to go to Pat's stream? Probably. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey. I need to be careful what I sing. I was singing Psycho, and I had to actually stop myself because of copyright. I feel like we should make another world, but next time we actually get, you know, not the island, the other ones like Ragnarok. That would be nice, right? So we're near 40 longitude and 90 latitude. 90 30, 90 40. Okay. What's up, little? What's up, little guy? Come on. Fight me. These guys jump. Alright, B. Jump towards me. That's right. Back up. And glitch, please. It's okay. It's okay, Preston. I feel stupid too. Alright. I don't know why, but I like playing with this thing. So we're nearly on 40. I wonder if it gets harder from the left to the right on the 90 latitude. God, I hope it's latitude. Longitude. Crap. Okay. Is Pat streaming today? Oh, Pat's not streaming today, I forgot. Pat's feeling a little bit ill. He should come over to my stream. There's a black man, huh? I'm kidding, by the way. What are you? Do you have a spyglass? Can I make a spyglass though? Like shit. Did I pass it? Oh. Is it even in here? Yeah, that's not something to screw with. Is there a way I can go around it? Because if he sees me, he's going to attack on sight. Should I go through the water? Give me ideas here, come on. Tell me what to do. What should I do? And don't you dare tell me to fight it. 'Cause I will not do that. Hide me. I don't understand why it says I have no ammo. I have freaking 11 bullets. Or 11 arrows. Found it! Yes, sirree. God, I hope that didn't snap. That would suck. Yes, keep swimming. God, you're weird. Look us back up. Hold on, Jeremy just texted me. Can't, bro. And I guess we're alone for today's stream. For like the whole stream. Because Keegan isn't feeling well. He wasn't really at school today. And then, you know, Jeremy just said, quotes, can't, unquote. God, that doesn't sound good at all. Isn't Nico streaming H1Z1 today? God, I hope I'm not lost. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Sarko. God, I hate these things so much. These things scare me. Like, oh, look at those teeth. Oh, God. Okay, so looking at it. Yep, sure. You're good boy. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's see. Bow, bow, wow. Let's do that. How about that? What do I get? A simple pistol, a simple bullet, a cannon. After I get over this bank here, I'm gonna go ahead and build a little mini hut. Not a thatch. I can get thatch easily. Them fibers. Where them fibers at? Yes, okay. Hold up, I'm kind of blind here. Okay, okay, keep going, keep it going, keep it going. This is not fiber. Here's fiber. Yes, you exist, I know. Come on, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that. Come on, and then walls are more fiber. Fiber, 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 fiber. One, two. I hope I don't get jumped by dinosaurs. I don't really need a roof, do I? You know what? I'll get it for just in case. Hold on, I'll look at comments in a bit. I need to get my area situated. Okay. Alright. Give me a sec. Give me like 2 seconds. Crap. So Zay, my brother deleted Rainbow Six. Bane. Why? I don't fucking know. I came upstairs to play with Juan and Jace. And I restart my PS4 to load it. And it starts downloading. You know what I say you should do? I say you should tell your brother to download the games on your profile from now on. I'm so good. I can so play with new friends. Pasta's fucking awesome, dude. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video. Fucking good. Best possible. They might break a little bit more. I'm just gonna walk into the house and see Preston's head. This game is amazing. Oh, so is pasta. So are you, Ben? Well, I know it's there. When I said no homo and hot gay, right? Then I said no homo. It's not gay. Boom. That is nothing good. Okay, let's have it go. Okay, let's have it go. Let's take a shit up. Oh. Man, pasta's amazing. So, alright. Let's have a nice conversation with Preston here. So, Preston, how was your day? Can I see what's in my butthole? Okay, never mind, never mind. Oh. Beacon over there. Move your head, thank you. That's how we get into. Ow. Yo, shout me out to your friends, please. Be much appreciated. I haven't gotten a single subscriber in the past, what, 5 days? And that's new. I'm so selfish. Please, pay more attention to me. Ooh, dodo. I need flint. Are you serious? Didn't I drop that crap already? Oh, good, I have flint. I can't tell whatsoever on what time it is. I can be you. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Oh god, it's rain. Time to get inside. What is it? Was it sitting? No, okay. Yo, Bane, if you wanted to hop into the party and talk, I can get you in here. Huh? 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 Ah! Get me out of here! Preston, move your fucking head! Good. Come on. Come on. Just come back to a fucking dinosaur. Yo. I'm stuck. What I want to do? Bane, you wanna come into the party? I'm very lonely. We can talk about politics here. Good Preston. Good Preston. Alright, look. Oh. The invite was sent. No good for I'm gonna go ahead and storm. Am I tired? That wasn't me. It was a dinosaur. Yeah, I'm getting you, buddy. Oh! See, it was him. This is why you can't be first person. Get me out of here. Come on, side jump into that. Smack that shit. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey. Thank you. See, that's his. That's his right there. That's his. Oh, that's different. Okay, but it's good, B. What are you doing? Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that, huh? What? I fucking you like this, huh? Yeah, that's right, B. I beat your ass. Come on, look at me. Come here with me. Come on, come on, come on, take her. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry, Preston. Oh, yo. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Preston. No. You were just under me. What's up, man? God, there's another one. Did I die? Did I kill myself? Did I kill myself? Sounds like something I would do. Preston? You still alive, buddy? What? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside. Because Preston died. You're being too low. I can can barely hear you. You literally have no games to play whatsoever. You need to get a 1 terabyte hard drive from Best Buy. You need to get a hard drive from Best Buy, a 1 terabyte one. No, you can like plug it in. You can like plug it in. This tray is fucking PS4. Or the button right under the power button. Well, I mean, my dinosaur died, if that makes you feel any better. Oh, wow, okay. IP. Come on. Bet. Bet. Come on. Yo, it's good, B. Huh? What? You want what? Huh? You what? Huh? Huh? Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Come on. On. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, come on. For real, come on. Actually fight me, dude. I don't understand why I'm not hitting him right here. Come on. Actually fight me. Come on. That's right, B. You dead. I don't know what his body went. Let's go. Did it work? Or whatever you trying to do? What were you trying to do? I just remember that there was Coke in the fridge. What? I was talking to myself, sorry. It's being sad, sadness. Hold up. I did not know Siege was your favorite game. Countless hours. It's over 9,000! Sorry. That thing in his arm looks extremely painful. Holy crap. So my friend Keegan, who goes to my school and shit, yeah, you know him. He's sick and he was at school today, so he said no to that. Then I asked Jiggles, his response was, can't. He said can't. Yes, okay, run. Yes. I'm getting closer to my destination. Okay, there's the small guys. There's the small guys, yep. Okay, run away. Run as fast as your fucking legs will take you. Just don't get over encumbered. Home sweet home. That was me hurting myself. I just want to scream right now. Don't act like you don't want to fucking rage when your favorite animal dies and he's like over level 41. He's so old. Be gone. Thought dead. How's your day? How's your day? How's my day? Meh, sorry. This one girl, she's cute but pretty annoying. Well, what's that supposed to mean, huh? Ah, I'm going through it. I can't make that anymore. Please go too far gone. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Look at me. Come back over here. No, I need to sprint. No, because I haven't played that yet. For real? Mass Effect Andromeda. Isn't Andromeda like a galaxy?
Yeah.
Alright. Andromeda. Pass. What are you playing? Oh, Mass Effect. What's Mass Effect again? What? Who said that? The Great Race, Spirit Riding. When did Andromeda come out? Came out 2017, March 21st. Oh, I forgot that he was in Rick and Morty. Yeah, Nolan North was in Rick and Morty. Yeah. He plays a lot of characters. He plays Rick Shank, Rick Redemption, Grom Flamite Commander, Grom Flamite Soldier, the Wedding Squanchers, Alien New Anchorman, Asian Rebels. Yeah, he plays a lot. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, he was in Voltron. Oh. Oh, I completely forgot that he played Rocket in the Telltale series of Guardians of the Galaxy. Talking. I said I completely forgot that Nolan North played Rocket Raccoon on the Telltale series of Guardians. I don't see anything about Mass Effect, dude. Is his name Ryder? Is his name Ryder? Tom Taylorson. Yeah, Tom Taylor. Who's Tom Taylor? He was in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. He was in Final Fantasy 15.
That's the newest one that released, right?
It came out 2017. Yes, that's the new one. He was also an Octodad. He was Octodad. I didn't even know Octodad talks.
I mean, I think he just makes like
Ah, crap. Ah, B. Gone. I can't make that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Scott Ryder. That's a pretty cool last name, actually.
yeah, that's right. You can be
Take me away. This man. How was your day, Ben? What animal is called a kid? Male goats. Interesting. I'm looking at how much can you store on a floppy disk? In the late 80s, the 5.25-inch floppy disk was on its way out, and in 1987, the 3.5-inch floppy disk had moved into the high-density category with a capacity of 1.44 megabytes. You would need 7,111.44 megabyte floppy disks to equal 1 gigabyte. Why do they call Paris the City of Lights? Paris is often referred as the City of Lights, both because of its leading role during the Age of Enlightenment and more literally because Paris was one of the first European cities to adopt gas street lighting. Who has the power to impeach the vice president? The President and Vice President and all civil officers of the United States shall be removed from office on impeachment for the conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. The Constitution, Article 1, Section 3, the Senate shall have the sole power to try all impeachments. So the Senate. This is a good question. Do starfish have a brain? Bane, I'm gonna ask this again. I'm gonna add something else. Do starfish have a brain? Now think of Patrick Star. Yeah. The nervous system of a starfish is very simple. There's no brain, and there are not even any gondola or coordinate movement. The nervous system is characterized by a nerve ring that surrounds the mouth. A radical nerve branches off the nerve ring and extends for each arm. So, Patrick is a living thing, but has no brain, and can extend weirdly upon his arms. Yeah, I know, it's confusing to me too. What does the number of calories in a food tell you? Good answer. How long is the Milky Way? The disk of the Milky Way galaxy is about 100,000 light years in diameter. 1 light year is about 9.5 times 1,015 meters, but only about 1,000 light years thick. Our galaxy contains about 200 billion stars. Don't worry. Just keep watching Rick and Morty and you'll get higher. What did the Scarecrow want in the Wizard of Oz? I'm not gonna. Do cats have opposable thumbs? Some polydactyl cats present mitten paws, which occurs when the extra toes are attached on the medial side or thumb side of the paw. This can lead to a cat that appears to have opposable thumbs. Some cats have learned to manipulate the extra digits like a human thumb. That's confusing. When did the first microwave come out? 1955. How long does it take for an average person to fall asleep? This usually lasts for 5 to 10 minutes. Research has shown that the average sleeper takes about 7 minutes to fall asleep. You may fall asleep sooner or take longer. The second stage of sleep lasts about 20 minutes. Now that I think about it, sleep does take about 20 minutes, I think. What? What? Bro, my face is clear, boy. That's that gay shit, B. God damn it. Oh yeah. Are cashews a seed or a nut? Nut. Horny. Cool. Who are your top 3 lady heroes? When you were little, yeah. When you were little, what did you want to be? That's actually pretty accurate. What do you think should... Who do you think should run for president in 2 years? Understandable. What's the best book you've read so far this year? Ever? Okay. What makes you feel afraid? What makes you feel afraid? Okay.
No, actually, and actual, and all of you, the thought of growing up and dying, and that life is meaningless, and that everything we do will not matter, and that we'll be forgotten in 100 years.
That was the deepest shit I've ever heard, that I've heard all day. And trust me, I've heard deep shit today. Something that involves knives. No, not exactly, but they told me about doing that at home. They told me, a stranger.
A stranger told you. Why?
Uh, okay. Would you rather get lunch with Gillian Flynn or J.K. Rowling?
Who the fuck is Gillian Flynn? I don't.
Uh,
I know J.K.
Gillian.
Rowling is, but
Gillian Flynn. Um, she was She was the writer that made Gone Girl, Sharp Objects, Dark Places.
J.K. Rowling. How to pronounce her name?
Rowling. It's Rowling, BB. What's it's Rowling?
Yeah, isn't she a bitch?
Yeah. No. She's a writer. Of course she's not. Um. What's your most embarrassing childhood memory? Maybe we were teenagers then. Okay. Moving on. Um. If you had an option of adopting a baby fox or a baby koala, which one would you choose? What's your dream job? Seems legit. Porn?
That's work, actually.
Okay, what about streaming like I do? If you get popular enough. Yeah, I don't mind that either. That was my second option after this.
For a company that I love, because then I can go into a new game. I wouldn't mind like that. Because game quality testers, you know, like the people that legit have to break the game, try to hand out to make sure that their resolution works for their review. Some that don't work for the companies you love, because you'll just end up hating the game. Because like during crunch time, which is basically like less than monthly like you end up no liking it basically.
Oh. Who's your favorite mythological god or goddess?
That's toughy. I would say
Athena. Athena is the goddess of wisdom. Oh, this is a good one for you. Who who was your first crush? Aw. Hey, I'm just literally going through a website that asks very good questions. Actually, the website is literally called 30 questions you should ask your best friend. Number 11.
we talking about like crushes and like you actually like her or as in you just want to fuck?
Both.
Who would have said that? I don't know.
Okay. Um,
Like Jerry from Seventh Grade.
damn. Ooh. She looks ugly now. Now that I look at her again. Maybe I've just grown too far, far, detached from her. Okay. If you had to choose between using Internet Explorer forever or permanently using an AOL email address, which one would you be? Which one would it be?
I don't know the difference.
Using Internet Explorer forever. Actually, Chrome on my computer, on my desk computer. Oh, sorry. Chrome does not work for Twitch, but then we go to Internet Explorer, and apparently it works. That's the weird thing. Okay. If you could either be a duck or an owl, which would you be? Are you thinking, Ben? If you had to... Okay, if you could either be a duck or an owl, which would you be? Who? What do you love about yourself most? Ben? Ben... Hold on. What do you love about yourself the most, like character traits? Okay, if you got a new tattoo, what would it be of? Ben? If you got a new tattoo, what would it be of? Okay. Um, what would you like to eat for your last... What would you like to eat for your last meal, like in prison, or your life? Note that you were going to be old and have no teeth. No, I just said that. You're about to die. I get 50 nuggets from McDonald's, boy. That is pretty sad. Okay. Next question. If you had to be on a reality TV show, which one would you choose? Jackass. That's a TV show. That's a reality TV show. Okay, whatever. Who has influenced you the most? Who has influenced you the most? Okay. What are your favorite lyrics? Real jeans or jeggings? Real jeans or jeggings? I'm guessing they're legging jeans. Whatever. Let's get that one. I think they're like leggings, but you know, made out of jean material. Okay. On the first day of ruling the world, what would you do? That's my son. If you were forced to open a bakery, what would you name it? Base cream filled pastries. Did you... Wait, why? Didn't you say you stopped... Oh, okay. Wait, I thought your thing was muted, though. Oh. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done on a date? Oh, wait, you can't answer that. Yeah, you can't answer that. I should really proofread these questions. What do you hope to achieve by 50 years old? No. What has been your best moment this year so far? Bro, I can get 2 aces alone in the same day. Yeah. Have you been to Chipotle? Have you eaten their guacamole? Okay. Would you rather be stuck in traffic for 2 hours, sorry, or have Chipotle run out of guacamole forever? Alright. Last and final question. Okay. Last question, Bane. Are you ready? Why are you so amazing? uh, keep in mind, folks, he just said he's not. Two.
Both my accounts don't count.
Both your accounts? What? How are you watching this and playing and talking to me? I'm questioning it. You have shitty internet. Questioned. I should. Hey. Want to read fan fictions? Naughty fan fictions? Question mark. Oh, you pick. Dinosaurs. It's appropriate. Yeah. Okay, name one. Give me a word or an animal or an object. Person. God damn it. Zayn from One Direction fanfiction. Okay, come on, let's go. No, I'm waiting for you to actually give me a good answer. Oh.
You don't live that shit out there. Look, good shit.
Okay, I found one.
No.
What? What? Okay, I'm starting. It was a quiet day. The director had decided to let everyone off for the day, as they all had worked excellently the previous day. Currently, the girls of the Rainbow program, IQ, Ash, Twitch, and Frost, were heading out to go to a nice place for dinner, with Thermite Sledge Dog. This is an old website, dude. A nice place for dinner with Thermite Sledge, Doc, and Pulse. Oh god. Mr. Worldwide. All the operators had finished getting ready, most still dressed in their combat clothes, as they wanted to be ready for any situation. There you go. That's your answer. All were waiting for on IQ though. Monaco Weiss, hurry the heck up, shouted Ash through the door to IQ's room. Give me a minute. These pants are tight. Replied IQ. Through the door, the German having trouble putting on her pair of light blue jeans, having to constantly swap her weight from the one foot to the other, causing her butt to jiggle. For yeah, for God's sake, I'm going to have to help her put on the pair of fucking cargo pants, said Ash to herself as she reached her hand to the doorknob, twisting it when she grasped it, opening the door and seeing a sight that she immediately thought was a gift on this earth. Oh my God, thought Ash to herself as she was staring at IQ's ass. The German, who was facing the opposite direction to the door, had no clue that her American comrade was now staring at her ass, jiggling in some more to make it to fit into the jeans. IQ intentionally caused Ash to start drooling over the German's ass. Ash! IQ! Hurry up! Shouted a voice from down the hallway. Come closer! Causing Ash to poke her head out of the room and gesture to the person coming to shut up. Luckily, it was Doc, one who rarely talked much. What? Asked Doc, confused to why Ash was telling him to be quiet. Come here, Ash said quietly, enough that the other girl in the room couldn't hear her, but loud enough for Doc to hear her. What is it, Ash? Oh my, said the doctor as he walked to the doorway, stopping his sentence when he saw the sight that IQ was providing, staring at her ass himself. Okay, I'm done, said IQ.
No, you keep reading.
No,
Keep fucking reading.
that was part of the reading.
Is that it?
No, when I said, okay, I'm done, that was part of the reading, dumbass.
Oh.
Said IQ. She pulled on her pants fully, turning around and stopping when she saw that Ash and Doc were standing in the doorway, staring at her ass. Ah, hi, bye, said Ash as she ran away from the room, Doc following her example. Ash! Doc! You two are dead! Shouted IQ from her room, everyone in the building hearing her shout. What did you two do? Asked Thermite as he saw Ash and Doc ran into the common room. We kinda were staring at Monica's ass, said Ash, blushing the whole time. Yeah, and you're going to get it, said a voice from behind Ash and Doc, causing them to turn around and see IQ, who then hit Doc in the balls and slapped Ash across the face. Damn, that could have been better, said Thermite as he helped Doc up off the floor, looking at Ash, who was just staring at IQ's ass as she walked away. What's up with you? Asked Doc, looking at Ash, who was looking off into the distance. I need some of that booty, said Ash as she walked off and followed IQ. She's going to die. Should we help? Said Thermite. Do you want to get... Okay. Do you want to get hit in the dick? Asked Doc. Fair point. Good luck, Ash. Next. Okay. You even more. You're dead, shouted the terrorist as he fired the bullet through the barricaded door, hoping to stop the two men outside the door. On the other side of the door, Thermite and Sledge were crouched on either side of the barricaded door, both looking at each other for ideas. How about we do plan A? Thermite asked if he pulled out his pistol, waiting for his partner's reply. Nah, what about knock boom? What? Sledge said, Thermite grumbling as he put his pistol away. Do we have to? It always ends badly. Yep, on your mark, Sledge said, getting aside from his partner as he turned around and disappeared behind the wall. Charges placed, Thermite said as he reappeared behind Sledge, who pulled out his sledgehammer. Ready? Sledge asked as he turned to Thermite, smiling as he saw the man holding two remote detonators. Yeah, Thermite said as he pulled out one of the detonators, then pulled the second after 3 seconds, causing two explosions to ring out throughout the building. Sledge jumped up out of his spot and threw his hammer into the door, dropping it and pulling out a grenade and pulling the pin. What the? One of the terrorists said as he saw the man come at his group of friends. Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Sledge shouted. As he ran into the men, the grenade exploded and taking them all out except for Thermite. Mission complete, came a voice over the radio. Thermite not paying attention as he was too busy face palming. And that's the end of that one. I'm trying to find some stuff that look some fucking stuff.
Wait, is that the rest?
No, there's like multiple things, like, you know, you can read through it. It's like chapters and shit, or just separate stories. Chapter 1, Cavier's Quiet Time.
Oh no.
The title of it is Rainbow Sex Siege.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yep. Okay. Los Angeles, California. I never thought that my life would come to this, being tied up by my wrist with duct tape over my mouth, on my knees in the master bedroom, being held hostage inside my own house. My wife had left to go to work in the morning, and it was now midday. I was enjoying myself by watching TV downstairs in the living room when 5 individuals broke into my house with guns in their hands. It sounds like Charlotte. Mere minutes.
I was gonna say the actual house.
Whoa, okay. Mere minutes after that break-in, they found me reaching for the phone to call 911. All of a sudden, I blacked out, and when I woke up, I was in my bedroom being held hostage. From what I could tell, the 5 intruders didn't want to harm me, but to keep me alive for something. I didn't know what. There were 4 females and 1 male. The first man to enter was a big one. He had green metal helmet on with a visor that nearly covered his entire face. I could barely see his eyes. He wore a brown Gorka military uniform along with combat boots and held some type of SMG. He had a thick Russian accent. Jaeger?
Shanka?
You're right, Tajanka.
Oh no.
There was the quiet female wearing all black. She had a skull painting on her face with brown hair that was tied back. She was the scariest out of them all. She held an automatic shotgun and never talked. Caviar. There was also a rather thin girl with a large helmet and visor who had a Spanish accent. She had the Vector SMG strapped onto her.
Oh yeah.
She had dirt markings across her face. The other female had a desert headscarf wrapped around her head. She was blonde, Valkyrie, and had 2 stripes on each side of her cheeks. She had sleeve tattoos and was very muscular. She had the Spaz 12 automatic shotgun. She was white-skinned and had no accent. The last female was an Asian female who wore a black beanie and a thick white uniform. She had black hair and didn't speak very much either. But these are defenders.
Yeah.
Dokubi isn't a defender though. Whatever. It's great. All 5 of them began barricading windows with wooden planks. As I woke up, I immediately tried to talk, but realized there was duct tape across my lips. Dumbass. Nothing could be understood from me if I continued to speak. No talking, the Russian man said. I stopped talking. I didn't know what to do other than stay put. Suddenly, a thought ran across my mind. They tied up my hands and taped my mouth shut. I was on my knees, but they didn't tie my legs together. If I was fast enough, and when nobody was watching, I could make a run for it towards the front or back door. It could be risky, but I couldn't shout so nobody could hear me. My best bet would be to hope that someone would see me running away from my house with my hands tied up, and they would call the police. I thought that the front door would be the best way out, since I could jump out the middle of the street, and people would notice me more than if I was just in my own backyard. Yeah, it was probably house. It would have It would just have to wait until more people would leave this room. The quiet girl with the painting skull on her face had already left. Okay, this goes to Caviera's POV. Finally some damn peace and quiet away from everyone, especially that loud Russian. This is really nice house. Lucky Americans. Caviera was exploring the bottom section of the suburban household. Everyone else was upstairs fortifying while she was exploring. She walked downstairs into the basement and turned left onto the gym. They even have their own gym. She noticed that there was another stair leading into the kitchen. She continued looking around the basement until she settled in the garage. The garage doors were closed, and there was a car covered with a white tarp and a large-sized motorboat in the garage. And this is just explaining, the whole map. They must be rich if they can afford nice things like these. Now that I have some nice peace and quiet away from everyone, I can finally get down to business. Oh. Caviera sat in the corner of the garage, away from the doorway. She took off her black beret that had the boat logo on it. She began to strip. She unbuttoned her first black shirt that revealed a black tank top underneath. She removed her belt and removed her pants, which had her Beretta pistol on it, and threw it to the side. Fuck! I can't believe I have to do this here, as long as nobody sees me. Lastly, she removed her gloves and began rubbing her vaginal area. Ooh, yeah! She started by rubbing the outside of her black panties, but then stuck her right hand under them to touch her vagina. She became wet very quickly. The silent garage was now echoing with the sounds of her moist pussy. She used her left hand and grabbed one of her breasts and began to fondle them. Fuck yeah. Oh god, this feels so good. Caviera quietly spoke to herself while she masturbated. She didn't want anyone to hear what she was doing. She moaned as she stopped rubbing her clit. Inserted 2 fingers inside of her. The wet noises continued to echo throughout the garage. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, yes, please. Suddenly, a loud voice can be heard upstairs. Caviera! Where the hell are you? We need you up here for something. Please. Caviera couldn't tell exactly who it was due to how far she was from everyone. It caught her off guard as she immediately pulled her 2 fingers out. She groaned, but before she put on her clothes back on, she sucked one of her 2 fingers, wrapped her tongue around both of them, sucking her juices and licking them. She moaned softly as she did. Caviera put all of her clothes back on and proceeded to walk back upstairs in the master bedroom. That's the end of that little mini story. Did you expect it? No, I think there's more of it.
Oh, they better be.
She just decided to make a brand new story about Rainbow Six Siege game. Alright, so, let's click next. Oh yeah, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, yes, it is.
Continue.
Oh, this is chapter 2. Caviera X hostage. Oh, sorry. Okay. What the hell do you guys need? Caviera asked in an angry tone as she walked back into the master bedroom. The hostage was still on the floor, his knees touching the carpet that was above the wooden floorboards. The window was barricaded with wooden planks that covered the entire window. The once clean floor was now scattered with black and brown footprints and multiple combat boots. Sorry. We have a plan for the hostage, a way to keep him out of the line of fire. Frost said, looking at Caviar from the other side of the bedroom. The hostage talked loudly, but all that could be heard was mumbles due to the duct tape that was still taped across his mouth. On a fire? Okay, what's your plan? Caviar asked, crossing her arms, standing next to the hostage. We could always hide the hostage, Mira said, coming out of the master bathroom. Something like that would work. However, someone needs to stay with him at all times, Frost said. I could stay with him, Valkyrie said. Yeah. Not a chance. You're on camera duty, so you could be too distracted to watch the hostage, Frost said. Caviar, why don't you stay with him? You're pretty quiet anyways. Why don't you do it, Frost? Caviar asked, secretly wanting some alone time. Caviar didn't want to stay with the hostage. She wanted to continue masturbating in the garage. Because I have to place my traps around the house, Frost said. Frost carried foldable mats. Oh, it wasn't Dokkaebi, it was Frost.
Oh, like yeah.
God damn it, Ben. Sorry, okay.
You said Dokkaebi as well, so you know what? Fuck you.
I didn't say Dokkaebi, I said Dokkaebi was an attacker, not a defender. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep going. Because I have to place my traps around the house, Frost said. Frost carried foldable mats that acted like bear traps when they were stepped on. Everyone was boarding up the house as if they were getting ready to be attacked. I have to place my cameras around the house as well. Gotta make sure they stay hidden, Valkyrie said, pulling out one of her placeable black eye cameras. Mira and Tachanka have their own duties as well. You're the only one who has nothing to place or watch Caviera, Frost said, walking around the room. Caviera saw no point in arguing. Fine, I'll watch the hostage, Caviera said, looking at the hostage in his blue eyes. The hostage talked, but yet again nobody could understand him. Where do you want him? Caviera asked, grabbing the hostage by his shirt collar. I was looking around downstairs with Valkyrie when we first breached the house. There was a garage that is fairly quiet down there. Take him there and make sure he doesn't get hurt. We'll radio if we need anything, Frost said. You know, this makes sense because Caviar is a roamer.
Yeah.
Caviar nodded and picked up the hostage by his collar to make him stand on his feet. You come follow me. If you try to run, I will stab you, Caviar whispered to the hostage. The hostage mumbled again. His voice was sounded scared and frightened by its tone. The hostage was in front of Caviera. She held him by the collar, guiding him to the basement downstairs. The wooden floor creaked with every few steps. The stone stairs made no noise, other than the contact of shoes being pressed upon them. They went down 2 floors until they both reached the basement. Caviera kept guiding the hostage into the garage. 15 minutes later. The hostage was on his knees again in the corner of the garage room, next to the car and kayaking boats that were on the large shelf in the gray stone wall. Caviar was sitting away from the hostage, but the two could still see each other. It had been a while, and all they could hear were the sounds of footsteps and reinforcements. This is fucking killing me. Why the hell did I agree to watch the damn hostage? I want my own time down here. Caviar was thinking to herself. She started to regret agreeing to take care of the hostage while everyone's boarding up the house and setting up for an attack. Caviar looked at the hostage, who seemed to still be scared. Calm down, hostage. I'm not gonna kill you, Caviar said. I'm not gonna hurt you either, unless you do something stupid. The hostage mumbled again. The tape was still over his mouth. What was that? Caviar asked, getting up. The hostage mumbled again, still not being able to be understood. Caviar walked to the hostage and kneeled down in front of him. Sorry, I still can't understand you. Caviar grabbed the edge of the duct tape, which was one of the side of the hostage cheeks, and quickly ripped it off. Ow! Damn! The hostage yelled. Shh! Be quiet, Caviar said. Caviar put her hand over the hostage's mouth and said, if you do anything stupid like trying to yell or run, you will regret it. The hostage nodded in fear, his blue eyes being stared down by Caviar's brown eyes. What do you people want from me? The hostage asked as Caviar moved her hand from his mouth. It's classified. I'm not telling you, Caviar said, still kneeling in front of the hostage. Who are you? What did you? Why did you come to this house? The hostage asked in fear. Classified, Caviar whispered. The hostage stopped, looking into her eyes. It was beginning to creep him out. However, Caviar... Sorry. Whoa. Ooh. Sorry. Nico's live. I just stopped it. The hostage... Caviar couldn't stop looking at the hostage eyes. They shined with any light that reflected off of them. His blue eyes sparkled in the garage lighting. His eyes. How beautiful. Wait, what am I thinking? I need to focus on... But his eyes. They're so wonderful. He's not bad looking either. He's got a nice body under his clothes, probably. The hostage was wearing a brown shirt and pants with tennis shoes. His hands were still tied up. What are you doing? The hostage said. He was interrupted by Caviar, who put the duct tape back onto his mouth to prevent him from talking anymore. The hostage mumbled and Caviar told him to stop. The hostage continued to mumble and Caviar kept telling him to stop talking. The third time the hostage had attempted to talk, Caviar pulled a combat knife out of her pocket on the side of her leg and pointed it towards the hostage saying, "Stop fucking talking." The hostage's eyes glared open. Both pupils directly looked at the tip of the silver blade. He stopped mumbling and went silent. His breath and Caviar's breath was the only thing to be heard in the garage. I can't help it anymore. I need some type of pleasure right here, right now. Caviar suddenly pinned the hostage down on his back, his hands still tied to the floor. The hostage grunted, and Caviar pointed the knife to him again. He went silent. Don't scream. Don't struggle, Caviar whispered quietly. Caviar untied the hostage, then dragged him by the collar towards some water pipes in the garage. She told the hostage to sit up against the wall. She tied up the hostage, wrists together around the water pipe so he couldn't escape. Stop making noise, Caviar said, while tying up the hostage onto the water pipes. The hostage stayed quiet. He was very scared by the female operator. He still didn't know what she was doing or what anyone else was doing upstairs. Caviar suddenly began to unbutton the hostage's blue jeans, pants, and removed her forcefully along with the hostage's dirty, white tennis shoes. The hostage's eyes widened as he realized what was about to happen. He didn't struggle. Ooh. But stay calm. Just stay calm and let me have my fun, Caviar said, dropping the knife on the floor. Caviar began to strip down from her black clothes. She removed her gloves, her shirt, and her pants, along with her dirty combat boots. She removed the beret from the top of the head and tossed it onto the floor. She walked away for a second and to look down the doorway and that led back upstairs to make sure nobody was coming. The house was quiet. Caviar was now fully nude. Ooh. In the black socks she wore and the school face paint she had on. She walked up to the hostage and spread his legs, revealing his gray boxers. I'm going to pleasure myself right now, Caviar said, moving the hostage's underwear. The hostage's cock was flaccid at first. Caviar grabbed it with one hand and began to stroke it. The hostage groaned lightly underneath his taped mouth.
You should probably stop the stream before you go any further, just so you know.
These nuts, what's up, Cash? Sorry I didn't catch your comment earlier. Let me just level up real quick. Hold up, let me see if I have anything to upgrade.
Send me the link to this, please.
I'm still going to, you know, I'm going to keep talking. I'm just going to, you know, start the stream. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks to the people who joined. This guy named Bane, Blue Cash, Tina, You all are the real MVPs. Um, tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. I forgot. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. No, man, please don't. Because I really do not like the game. Okay, as I said, yeah, leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.